what's going on, y'all? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And you're about to watch a little OTB LSU.
We're going to give you all the latest, greatest between LSU football, baseball, women's basketball, softball, and everything in between.
Bottom line, if you want to talk Tigers, keep it locked, subscribe, like it, and we hope you enjoy it. What does this do for Joe Sloan now? Because Sloan's been going through it. Kelly busted out the play card. There's Tommy Reese rumors abounding. And Sloan's kind of lifeline in all of this was the Bryce Underwood commitment. And now that's gone.
I mean, I don't know what that relationship is. Obviously, it was very strong a year ago whenever you made, Joe Sloan the play caller and you moved on from Mike Denbrock.
Yeah,
offense,
you chose to bump him up.
Now, the offense early in the season was moving right along.
Yeah.
When you went into halftime in College Station, Garrett Nussmeier was the best quarterback in the SEC. That wasn't just us saying that. I was getting texts during that game, during halftime. Everyone that works at Texags, including our boy Billy Lucci, they're like, yep, y'all got the best quarterback in the SEC. Since then, obviously, we know what's happened. Last 10 quarters, I think, 3 touchdowns? It hasn't all been bad, but the red zone issues have been there all season long. So there's things that we could point to within the offense that haven't been there all season. But I do preface that with saying, there was a time not that long ago when people thought you had the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, I don't know. I think Sloan has been average to slightly above average, maybe even good. But I do think that I'm a bit more forgiving. I think I'm maybe not judging with as strict of a line as many are, and I may be even a bit more forgiving than Brian Kelly himself. I mean, him busting out the play sheet it's a tough look. It's a tough look for your boy. Because we'd never seen it before. All of a sudden there's talk of, I'm the head coach. I want to be involved. Things aren't going well. I want to do this. So I don't know what happens to Coach Sloan. This is my least favorite part of the job. But that is crazy to think that it could be a decommitment. It could be the straw that broke. I mean, that's a brutal part about college coaching. They're highly paid. That's awesome, right? But you talk about going outhouse to the penthouse to the outhouse like that. Like you said, a couple weeks ago, offense rolling. Sloan's awesome. He's going to be the ECU head coach. Everything's all good. Bryce Underwood, whatever. And who knows where you stand now from a do I have a job standpoint, which is wild because an 18-year-old, because the founder of one of the largest tech companies in the entire world paid an 18-year-old $12 million to go play football at Michigan, and now you're out of a job. What? What is this world? I do love Shaba's comment. He says, billionaires are ruining this country the same way they did in the late 19th century with Morgan, Rockefeller, etc.
How could we forget?
I agree, dude.
I
love that this is what, but this, I agree. This is this a lot of the other stuff, but this is the straw that where people are finally going to wake up to what billionaires are doing to this beautiful country of ours.
I mean, college athletics it's comical at times because, and me, Taylor, and Alondra were talking about this right before we came on today because they do the Brian Kelly show, and I was like, did they talk about that? And I know you got to be vague, but I was like, did they talk about it at all? They're like, no, because you can't mention recruits. Yeah, I know you can't mention them by name. Then I started thinking about this. I was like, we can give a recruit $12 million, but we can't say his name on a coach's show.
True. So stupid.
Plus,
stupid.
He already decommitted. What are they really going to do if Brian Kelly goes up there and be like, y'all want to know what happened to Bryce Underwood? Here's my tell-all. What are they actually going to do?
I mean, the NCAA would try to do something.
Yeah,
and
he's
it's
already
just better
gone.
to not.
What's it matter?
Okay, so I do remind me on the other side of this break, I do want to talk about one last angle here, which is what does the settlement mean for NIL going forward? Real quick, somebody said, but Denbrock didn't even get fired. He just said, nah, he just left, said, nah, dude, I'm out. I mean, yes, but also I'm pretty, I think they went to Denbrock, asked him to be co-OC, and he's kind of like, wait a second, what? Like, hold up. Like, I just put together the number 1 offense in the country, and now you want to make me go see? It's kind of the same thing you did to me at Notre Dame. All right. I'm out. So it wasn't, I mean, he was not fired, certainly, but he wasn't shown the love that you would expect after a year like the one that he had. Wow, Jake, what incredible takes.
I mean, those guys, they're just the best.
I think so. And if you think so, again, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when we post every single day here on OTB LSU.